母さん。
そろそろ帰っておいで。お夕飯ができたから。おい、リンコを離せ。
ひなこ、もう十分。殺すか殺されるか決めた？
お姉ちゃん。
殺されなさい、ひなこ。
どうしてみんなそうなの？みんな殺してるの？お姉ちゃんも殺したの？
ええ、私も殺したわ。お父さんもお母さんも、そして大切な妹であるあなたもね。友達もみんな殺したわ。
私は殺されたくない。
今日それを口にすることがどれだけ恐ろしいか分かってる？
もちろん。
今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。だけど今日、その選択には特別な代償が伴う。それもあなたが生き延びた時にだけ。あなたがおとなしく殺されるなら何の代償もない。お姉ちゃんはひな子に幸せになってほしいよ。
お姉ちゃん。シュウ、リンコ。
Let's see here. There's a possibility I might not be getting a good ending at all. Because I noticed that if I looked at the ending list, it actually gives me objectives for the endings. And I already failed one of them. An objective for 2 of the endings is straight up, don't take the red pills. And I've already done that, so... Unless that means they're in the final boss fight. I don't know.
お姉ちゃんの言う通りだ。時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
Okay, so I can go this way now. I should be... It looks like I can go back to get to the tree, so I need to find where the last Jizo is. And change my loadout. That was good for the boss fight, though. Damn it, I keep forgetting about Mantis. The other one is Hawk, right? No. Crow. Right, I replace stamina with that one. I can't remember which one. Not True Mole. That one. Pills. I'll have to be mindful. Like I said, it's possible that I might have already completely screwed myself over out of getting a good ending because I didn't pay attention to it. Because I didn't notice that it actually gave me objectives for how to progress. Oh yeah, right. And that's the case. I mean, as I go for the rest of the endings, I'm going to pretty much be skipping cutscenes. And Let's Play-wise, I'll be skipping pretty much most of the gameplay. until I get to the points where, unless I get to a new thing. So we'll see how that goes. Ah, right, that bitch is over there. That's right, I remember that. Damn it. You have so many pills right now. That's not something. That must be for the Jizo. Wherever it is. The 5th one. I'm gonna dump myself at this thing. Oh, right. I need to, you know, grab the damn thing that I just saw. Okay, nothing inside the shed. Oh, or not.
相棒、お前は本当にそれでいいのか。これは本心で望んだことなのか。お前は今明らかに正気じゃないんだ。Ah, here we go. Alright. In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe that its spiritual power was lost. Then they turned to worship the next oldest object, the Inari statues. Thus the people of Ebisugaoka began worshipping Inari-sama. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. If the oldest object was to become the next object of worship, then it should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword was discovered, it will, without a doubt, undermine the very foundation of local beliefs. House. So it's at one of the houses. It could be any of these houses. And it shouldn't be... Oh, it could be the ones on this side, too. Because it should not be any of the ones that I've already passed, because I would have been able to see it by now. So yeah, it's one of the ones I have not been to yet. This thing.
また私を惑わすのか。
I got hit. Yeah, I thought I had that. Okay, there's the exploding one. Anti-dodge. Owie. Okay, come on. Damn it! I don't remember what her attack. Something to get that thing. Of course, it's the one time I see it. Crowbar, my beloved. Okay, no, I couldn't go that way. Okay, make sure. Jesus, accessories are not too hard to notice, thankfully. To Kumiko. It's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish the knife around when he loses temper, but this time he went too far. He threw it at Hinako. Did he even stop for a second to think what might have happened if he mangled her face before she got married? I don't know what's going on through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko. I know I'm always complaining to you. Side is entirely... Oh, damn. For some reason I thought that was an Emma or something. Just a broom. Rude! Don't stab me. There it is. That was fast. Clinical trial.
It now has been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakura and Makakura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and waking with ease. I have lucid dreams an average of once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. However, today I was met with startling results. In my dream, there's another version of myself who spoke to me. Stone. Knife in a tree. Oh. That's near the house, isn't it? It's really that far. Okay, fine. Seems that residents of the town offered their old kitchen knives and other tools to be put to rest. Nothing else up here. Okay. Getting around, making sure. Those things. Nothing's bad enough, but. Oh, there's two of them. Just make sure. Oh, I gotta take this thing out anyways. Oh. Well, that was fast. Ah, his old tuna filleting knife. Now it's completely rusted. I'm gonna get rid of this one right while I'm thinking about it. Rude. I honestly forgot that there was a charge mechanic with these things. There's a block mechanic with them too, right? Like, yeah. Focus is blocking. One of those things of, oh yeah, you can do that. Probably block big enemies hits. Okay, now we're okay, right. We need to head to the Jizo. And then probably... we either head to the Fox's Shrine or... probably the big tree. The Inari Shrine might have something too. Too early. But I think I saw these strands and thought, oh wait, I can't go that way. I walked right past it. God damn. I'm really bad at finding my way around this place. There's that. It should be the first house, straight ahead. Yep, right up the stairs. All updated. Alright. But that answers that question. Okay, now we have to go quite a ways back. Why is there another one? That's not? Oh, I don't get a choice.
come on. No shit, that's the grapple attack. Fuck off. You know, I keep wanting to push buttons, thinking that it'll make any kind of difference whatsoever. Fuck! God, they're not attacking me! Or using the attacks that I want them to. Like that. Doing a swipe instead of doing any of the attacks that I can actually counter. That's the top! No! God damn it! God, that does so much damage when you have no sanity. Right, that fucking attack. Wait, this path was X'd off? No, it's not. That's interesting. There's more enemies running around here, now that I have... Yeah, there's more enemies on the way back. What the hell? God! They do not want me going over here. That's interesting. I'm gonna leave that there for a moment. This is interesting to say the least. Yep, this is the way to the tree. Like, all those bodies down there. As well as the few pills, and those were not there the first time. Part of the reason why I didn't grab the thing was in case I needed an empty inventory spot.
Sacred Sword. Ancient sword that harbors malevolent energy deep within its steel. Even if the blade chips, a mysterious power that resides in it will restore the weapon to its whole and unblemished state. Sacred Sword. While it's sheath, it recovers its durability when you attack enemies with other weapons. Okay, that's interesting. While you cannot use the Sacred Sword to focus attack, your gauge will remain untouched if you attack while focusing. Okay, while you can't use the Sacred Sword to focus attack, your gauge will remain untouched if you attack while focusing. However, if you are attacked while in this state, you'll automatically block the attack and be forced out of focus. Okay, so, okay. So you can't focus attack, however, if an enemy attacks you, you'll block. You can perform a counter while wielding the Sacred Sword with right trigger as long as it's possible, even if you're already in the middle of the attack. Oh, nice. Got it, okay. And just to make sure, it's a 4 slot. Even better. And I'm guessing that I can't cleanse it of its evil or something. It's like she's being dragged along with it. Might as well. I mean, there's no reason not to use it. And then just switch to another weapon. So yeah, it's a 4 slot for a weapon. That's nice. I like that. Okay, cool. Well, we got that taken care of. If I understand, this sword is permanent. I don't get to have it at the start of a new game plus. I believe I have to go a certain distance into the game and before I can actually get it again. But it's like not here. I think it's like the second Jizo statue or something. So yeah, the nice thing is, yeah, I get to keep the sword. Because it is tied to endings. Yeah, there's several sickles instead of that one. Interesting. More pills, huh? Yeah, give that back. I can find like an axe or another hammer. Oh, I wasn't far enough, damn it. No point in fighting if I don't have to. Okay, so now I got that taken care of. Now it's time to track down more boxes for more Emma to make me stronger and stuff. Okay, yeah, I've been here because I remembered the broom that I mistook for an Emma. Good times. Which means this house was where the knife was, yeah? Yes, it was here. Yeah, I do have that. Is there other collectibles? Key item? Yeah, probably key items. Or not? Oh. Right, yeah. That thing. I guess I can't use it.
Or I have to be at a certain place to use it? I don't know. That's supposed to be what cleanses the blade, based on what the game said? Or I had to already have the sword. I don't know. Read the water specifically for washing and cleansing all dirty things. Oh, okay. Oh, because that's special. Okay, so I have to... I guess you cleanse the sword here. But the game's not letting me do anything with it, so... Because there's no there's no going into a menu and using an item, otherwise that would have been the solution, but yeah. Oh well. Moving on. And then the gauge fills back. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. I haven't seen any Fox boxes in a while.
町まで早く家に帰らないと。
Seal pipe. I guess I can keep that thing in mind here. Don't really need it. Unless it deals more damage than the baseball bat. Oh, right, yeah, the park.
ここは侵食されてない。
怖くないよ。大丈夫？すごい血、早く手当てしないと。ありがとう。
大丈夫か？子供を噛むなんて許せねえ。ただ殺してやら。
僕は固定機って言います。君は？私はひなこ。清水ひなこ。
私は覚えてさえいなかったのにな。
Nothing hiding around here. No, park does absolutely nothing. Nah. Wait, no. Okay. Never mind. Well, medical record. While the request for emergency transport was being made, I was left alone in the examination room with the patient. During this time, he briefly regained consciousness. When I rushed over and began calling his name, he responded, Kotoyuki. So that is my name? It's not uncommon for patients with high fevers to experience disorientation. However, this young boy did not express any signs of distress. He remained expressionless, his face like an unmoving mask. His eyes were blank and glassy, not unlike those of a doll. At the very least, I did not note any unusual symptoms of fever-induced disorientation. Immediately after, he again lost consciousness. As I did not accompany him, I do not know the details of what happened at the prefectural hospital. Although such an episode can likely be attributed to a temporary disturbance in the patient's memory, as a long-practicing physician of Ebisugaoka, I cannot help but be reminded of that local phenomenon, the fox possession. Damn. Candy! Wait, this feels familiar, like I died here before. I did die over here before, didn't I? I feel like I remember picking things up. Or grabbing that toolkit more than once. Oh yeah, there was a lady over here or some shit, wasn't there? That one. Like she was mean and wouldn't do her one attack or something, and I was being stubborn. Or that. Nice. It was something like that. I mean, it was only like a couple days ago when I did this. It wasn't that long. Check and see if that had a charge attack like the big heavy weapons. Alright. Box. Makes sense that it would be at his house. On the 21st, 13 Ebisugawa residents were brutally killed in broad daylight. The police department has yet to find the killer. Kishu Morning Paper Edition, May 22nd, Meiji 13th, 1880. This was a truly horrible incident. Police investigations pulled up nothing, and construction on a large-scale dam began soon after, drawing a whole new workforce to Ebisugaoka that rapidly developed the town. Before long, everybody had forgotten about the mass murder. I, however, had not forgotten. There was something very peculiar about this incident. According to multiple eyewitness reports, the killer was a giant of a man, over 2 meters tall, who had himself covered head to toe in tree bark and roots fashioned into some kind of armor. On top of that, he wore a no mask. He marched around town preaching the following: "You worship false idols. The foxes lead you astray. Destroy their foul statues. If reverence is not given to the divine tree, then that water dragon shall arise once more and bring calamity upon this land." The man then proceeded to butcher everyone in his path with a katana. I wager the perpetrator was some kind of divine tree faith fanatic. To the followers of the old practices, the transition of faith from the divine tree to the Inari statue is surely seen as an unforgivable act of blasphemy. It's entirely possible that the strange guise he wore was to replicate the giant monk who founded the religion in the Kamakura period. According to what other eyewitness report, we also know what happened to the man in his final moments. This too, unsurprisingly, has been made into some kind of divine happening. A thick fog swept in, and from it appeared a pack of eerily glowing foxes. They circled around the man, surrounding him. Then everything was swallowed in by the fog, leaving nothing behind. What juvenile drivel.
私の町がもう化け物の巣じゃないか。
Stamina. Okay. 2 more for sanity. Oh, so does that mean there's only 2 more left in the game? Unless, I mean, getting to New Game Plus did increase this, and this does show 5, and I only have 4. So it's possible that there's still another upgrade that I have to do in a different one, or something. I don't know. And there should be 2 more Emma left at the very least. More pills. So many pills. I'll have to make certain not to take them next for the next ending. Okay, cool. Let's bat. It'd be nice. It'd be cool. I'm kind of curious what the conversion rate is. So let's see. This one is over there. I'm not going to remember that, but I'll have a general idea where it... Oh, right. So another knife.
邪魔するな。お前たちの仲間にはならない。
Good drink. Katana's back to normal. Okay. I don't think it's a 1-to-1 conversion, but like this goes down, the katana goes up the amount that it went down.
武器が壊れそうだ。
I could see that, but I'm not sure. It'd be nice if it was like a 1-to-1 conversion like that. I could go back for the knife, or a new knife, and just go back to katana. It's probably best. I don't know how much further I have to go to get the next one. Yeah.
相棒、もうすぐだ。
Something nearby. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, you just sit there for a bit. Is in need of repair right now. Was there really nothing on the side where that guy was, and I could have just ignored him all along? Probably. Okay, no. Right, no, it was the toolkit, which I don't need. I mean, I could just top this thing off, I suppose. Why not? Right, it can go that way. I don't know, there might be more over there now. Ah. The game tempted me. I gotta check. Hey, I dodged that, come on. How extremely rude. Right, yeah, okay, yeah, there's more stuff over here. Okay, I rushed forward too much to take full advantage of that. can go back inside this house. Probably for solving the puzzle if I didn't do it by now. For some mysterious reason. You know, like I didn't pay attention to it or anything. Which, yeah, that seems to be... Wasn't... Oh, right, no, you couldn't go inside this room from there. Gonna make sure, like, there's not, no super secret note that you can only see at this point in time inside this room or something. This was Kotoyuki's house. More red capsules. Anything on the backside? Alright. Always more red capsules. Yeah, if two of the endings require me to not take them whatsoever, then yeah, I will have to go through the whole game if I'm grabbing them. The game does give you an overabundance of them.
街は化け物だらけだ。道に戻ろう。
Dude. Oh, come. I hate that move so much. Just a big time waster. I gotta wait for it to wear off completely. The vomit also does that. Pills I see. That's why I'm just grabbing them. Oh, the one time it does it. Damn it! I dodged that! Come on, I pushed the dodge button. Come on, game. That was mean. I legitimately pushed the dodge button right before it got me. And of course, there's two enemies here. Whatever's over here better fucking be worth it. And oh, this is awful. Stop doing that! Come on, stop doing your attacks when I'm focusing on this other one. Shit! I saw it. Okay, no, it goes up much faster than that. Jeez. You can see how much I've used up of this, and the katana is already near full. Well, not near full, but it went up by a significant higher amount than I was expecting. Bye. There's nothing over here that was worth my time, was there?
Like, absolutely nothing over here that was actually even remotely worth my time. So I came in from there. Right, okay. Here. It's okay. Okay. Nah, not really worth my time. Oh, no. Okay, I don't need to do that. Okay. Whatever. Sledgehammer, yeah. Another red capsule, jeez. They really are just everywhere. Chocolate. Higashi. Hi! I forgot about you. I was too busy thinking of the spot where you squeezed through. Pay this guy much of any attention, and I am not doing it. Or you. Or any of you, for that matter. Fuck off! Rude man! Yeah, just keep going this way. Okay, yeah, my sanity is like low as shit. I'm getting grabbed a couple times and stuff. Okay. Now we're going up. What is here, if anything? More pills? Because Hinako's stress is all fuck. Bandage. Oh god. I'm just gonna ignore this guy, he's annoying. And rude. You! Fucking cocksucker. That was supremely perfectly timed on getting me with that. Really?
Take it!
I dodged that. Come on. I pushed the dodge button on time for that. Rude. Yokon. Chocolate.
This be about it. Okay.
One last loop just to make sure.
Especially try to make sure if there's like a Fox box that might have shown up. I'm guessing there's only like one per chapter or something like that. There's probably at least one in the house, maybe? And probably one in the Dark Shrine after this. Guesses, assuming I didn't walk past one anyway.
うちもやられてる。
Look around the house. Make sure everything's looking good before we head on in. Doesn't look like there's anything. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Oh. Pills. Of course.